Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Spela Hernandez and I'm a licensed esthetician and a holistic skincare developer. Today I want to talk to you about how much products should you use on your face. How much do you need per each application? Because some clients go through products really fast and some clients claim that have products for months at a time. So there is the right amount of the product that needs to be used in order to be effective. Too much will not help, but not enough will not do anything either. So it just has to be the right amount, and you have to be kind of conscious of what you're doing. So with cleansers, all Spalina's cleansers are a good cleansers that can, a little bit goes a long way. That's what I was trying to say. So how much do you actually really need? So you need a good quarter size for one wash. So you squeeze it on the fingers and then you add some water and you lather it up before you go and wash your face. So always remember that you have to lather it up on your hands before you apply it on the face. So don't just go straight to the face. You have to create a proper mixture in order to get the most benefits from the cleanser, and you are not overusing cleanser, but also not underusing, because you need to have the right amount in order for the pollution and the dirt and the makeup and all that stuff comes off of your skin. As we said, double cleanse is best. So you would do twice the amount of a quarter size, lather it up and wash it off. For the toner, I always say 2 to 3 squirts. So just tilt your head back and spray it on your face. You don't need to use cotton rounds or any kind of cotton if you don't want to. You can if you would like to. That's what we do in the treatment room, but at home I don't use cotton. I just spray directly to the face. So 2 to 3 sprays are perfect for one face. You just kind of let it drop onto your face. You don't need to do much with it. Some people like to press it in if you wish, but you don't have to. When it comes to serums, so serums are very important that they are applied correct amount. So you can't just do tiny little bit and think that that serum will last for months, because then it's not doing anything for you. So the serums that come in a dropper bottle, you would apply almost a full dropper. So this is one application. This is how much you use for one face. You always spread it between your fingers and you apply all over, around your eyes, around your mouth, on your neck. Work it up. Whatever leftover you have, if your skin is bare, you can apply it on your décolleté or just keep working all over. You can go all the way underneath your eyes, all the way into your ears, underneath your chin. Make sure your jawline is very good covered, and then by the nose, the bridges of the nose, make sure you apply it all over everywhere, okay? So that applies for the stem cell serum, antioxidant line diffusing serum. Those two are in the glass bottle, so make sure one dropper, one face. Tiny little bit's not gonna do anything. That's why you won't see the results. I mean, I correct my clients after I see if the skin is not improving and the product has been purchased, it hasn't been used properly. The containers that look like that, we have a bunch of products in those containers. I made those because the dropper kind of seemed to be too confusing for a lot of people, but this is very straightforward. One pump, one face. Peptide firming, complex C, hyaluronic, epidermal repair serum, they all need to be applied. One pump, one face. It's very easy, simple. One pump, one face. So this is how much. The same thing, you spread it between your fingertips always, and then you go, just get in the habit, spreading it all over everywhere. Whatever leftover you have, work your neck and your décolleté. If you ever have still extra, you can always do the tops of your hands. They will be very happy if they got some nourishment as well. Okay, so now let's get into the moisturizer. Moisturizer, because it's your personal moisturizer, we go and you can use the spatula, you can go with the finger, whatever you want. The right amount of moisturizer for one application would be something like that. So it's not very little, but it's not a lot either. This is how much you need. Again, don't make dots on your face. You spread it between your fingers and then you start working on your face. Because if you dot it and then work it, some areas are going to get more than others. But when you spread it between your fingers, it gets the even amount. Always make sure you cover everything, your neck. Never forget your neck and your décolleté. Always work it all over. And just work it in, gently massage your face. That is the type of moisturizer that is in a jar like that. If you're using collagen peptide cream, comes in this kind of jar. So in this situation, I would say you need 2 presses down. So this is how much you need if you're using collagen peptide cream in this container. So you need 2 presses down for one face. Restorative algae cream and balancing citrus come in this kind of container. So those, the same thing. You need 2 good pumps. This is how much you need for one face. Not more, not less. It has to be just right. Same thing. You spread it all over your fingertips and you work it into your face. Then we have our eye creams. If you have our nighttime mermaid eye cream, this one little bit goes a long way. So for one application, this is all you need. You spread it between your fingers, just the top fingers, and you dab it around your eyes very gently. Look up, go very close. This is a very rich, thick eye cream that feels very great. You don't need much. That's why the packaging is so little, because a little bit goes a long way. This is the only one that you really need, just a tiny little bit. And after the first use, you will realize how little you really need. Sunscreens. So if you're using hydrating mineral zinc or the mineral tinted, so what I do, my favorite thing to do is to mix them together. Not everybody does that, but you do need 2 pumps. If you are solely using the zinc, 2 pumps, 1, 2, the same thing. Spread it between your fingers and then you apply it all over everywhere. Make sure you do the tops of your hands, right? All over your neck, just work it in. In case you are using the way I am using it, so you mix it together, I like to do 1 pump of the mineral zinc and 1 pump of tinted. Or sometimes I do a tiny little bit more. So you have those 2 together in your hands, you mix them really nicely, and then you apply it all over. The reason why I like both of them together is because the hydrating mineral zinc gives you a nice hydration and a nice glow, and the tinted gives you a nice filter look. So for me, just one doesn't do the job. I like to mix them together, but not everybody does them. But if you're mixing them together, 1 pump each. If you're just using one, you need to do 2 pumps for one face. Always remember that appropriate amount of product is very important in order for products to work. Too much will not do better, but not enough will not do anything. So a container like that, it's 1 ounce container. Those serums are all in 1 ounce container. If you're using it twice a day, it will last you about a month and a half. If you're using it once a day, it will last you about 2.5 months. So anything past that deadline, you're not using it right. So if you're 4 months down the road, you're telling me I still have it, then you're either not using it or you're not using the proper amount. So it's simple to know how much you need. Why is it important to apply the proper amount? Is because if you want results, you have to do it the right way. It's just like eating and working out. If you are eating too much and working out a lot, but the calorie intake is higher than the burnout, you're not going to lose weight, right? So you have to adjust the calories in order for your workouts to be effective. The same is with skincare. If you would like results, you have to apply the right amount so the skin gets the nutrients that it needs for its repair and regeneration. Not enough will not do it, too much will not help either, so just the right amount. I hope this helped you figure out how much product to use. If you found this video informative, please click like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when the new video is out.